Um, who's doing it? Chris or Peter, can you start the live stream, please? Kelly, do we know if they've started it? I've put something on chat, but
Yeah, I've had confirmation from Chris that it is started.
right, okay. Perhaps something we need to sort out so that the chair knows as well. Okay, anyway, once again, welcome to everybody. And can I do a particular welcome to Rena Mehta? It's the first committee since she's become a registered town planner with us. So welcome, Rena. Hopefully it will be quite an easy step into your first presentation. And also welcome to our new Head of Planning, Ashley Baldwin. Good evening, Ash. And can I just remind all members that following on from this, we've only got one item, but following on from this, we will be doing some training. It's not planned to be too long. I'm going to hope that Ash nods his head when I say about 20 minutes for the presentation and perhaps 10 minutes for questions. But what you will have to remember to do is come out of this meeting at the end of this one and come on to the new one under the planning training one. Yep, okay. So this meeting is being held virtually. It's going out both being live streamed and recorded. So we can move straight onto the agenda, please. And it's just a useful reminder, particularly now we're doing these virtual ones, is to make sure your phones are switched off or put onto silent. Item number 2 is to receive any apologies. None? Okay. Item number 3 is to confirm the minutes of the meeting held on the 25th of August. Unless anybody puts their hand up to dissent, I'll take it that you're agreeing, Dom. Oh. Okay, thank you. Item number 4, to receive any declarations of disclosable pecuniary and other interests in accordance with the Code of Conduct that's not already on the agenda. None? Okay, thank you. Item 5 are any declarations of contact. None of them. Which takes us on to the one item we have tonight. Can you just confirm? Excuse me. Could you just confirm, Rena, that we don't have any speakers or representations? You have to.
Muted, Rena.
Okay, so Rena, can you hear me? You need to unmute. No, you.
Chair, if I can interject, it's Wahida. I did seek confirmation of this earlier, and I was informed there were no speakers on this matter.
Yeah, it's just that Rena, have you unmuted yet?
Yes, I've unmuted now.
That's
Sorry
good
about
then.
that.
Okay, then if you could
Okay.
start your presentation, then it's the 34 Leyland Road TPO.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Apologies, just a moment.
We've got the site plan up.
Yep, you've got the site plan up. Great.
Yep.
Okay. This application is for works to trees covered by TPO 1/04, including removal of overhanging branches at 34 Leyland Road, Nuneaton, CV11 4RP. T4 is located in the garden of 32 Leyland Road, and both T2 and T3 are located in the garden of 37 Ivanhoe Avenue. All three trees, although located in the rear gardens, are visible in the street scene. All the trees overhang the development site, which was approved under application reference 034379, which was for the erection of 6 dwelling houses and the demolition of 34 Leyland Road. The works which have been applied for include for the removal of 3 low overhanging branches to T2, common ash, the removal of 1 low overhanging branch to T3, also common ash, and for the removal of 2 low overhanging branches to T4, also common ash. Okay. There have been 2 objections from 2 addresses, as detailed on the agenda and addendum. The key is, apologies, there have been 3 objections from 3 addresses, as detailed on the agenda and the addendum. The key issues to assess in the determination of this application include the impact on visual amenity. Tree preservation orders are put on trees which are considered to have a significant amenity value to the public. The original arboricultural report on these trees stated that the ash trees had matured together as a group and were worthy of retention and protection. A tree survey and arboricultural method statement was submitted as part of this application for the works to the trees. The survey states that the proposed development will require construction within the RPA, root protection area, of 5 trees, 4 common ash and 1 English oak. The report states that access facilitation work will be required to prevent further damage to the trees. It is also stated that the remaining canopies were overhanging the site should be deadwooded to minimize the risk of falling debris onto site operatives during the construction process, and the ivy removed to allow further detailed inspection of the main stems. The conclusion of the tree survey was that the work proposed will not be injurious to the trees retained. Further details are in the method statement on what measures will be set out to protect the trees during construction work. The MBBC tree officer was consulted as part of the application. The response given was that these works can be approved as per application and as stated in the reports. The tree officer also made reference that the work be carried out in line with the details under the headings access facilitation, pruning and tree works. Therefore, it is recommended that the tree works be approved in accordance with tree works legislation as detailed on the agenda. In conclusion, it is recommended that the works to trees are considered acceptable and are not considered to cause significant harm to the protected trees. Therefore, the application should be approved subject to the conditions as set out in the agenda. Chair?
Yep. All done, Rena?
Yep, all done.
Okay, well done, thank you. We don't have any speakers or representations on this item, so can I move the recommendation, which is to grant consent to the tree works for the reasons as printed? Is that seconded?
I'll second that, Chair. John Beaumont.
Okay, thank you. Does any member wish to say anything on this? No? Okay then. As I said, it's been moved and seconded, the recommendation. I'm just going to ask if there's anybody that's dissenting to put their hand up. Otherwise, I'll take it as unanimous. No, okay then. That's unanimous. That's approved. Right. It's kind of short and sweet. Can I don't have any items of any other business? Can I just ask members then to, if they leave this meeting and then come back to the other one, the training one, and we'll get cracking at that. If we say, I'll say 25 past, that's 10 minutes. Perhaps give you time to make a cup of tea as well if you want to. Okay, thank you.